So I'm 23, I'm from the UK, I run a faceless YouTube channel called Wi-Fi Uni with 25,000 subscribers, and it makes me around 2 grand a month. And today I want to talk about passive income, and I want to do it honestly because I think passive income is one of the most misunderstood concepts in the whole make money online space. Like it gets either completely oversold as this magical thing where you do nothing and money appears, or completely dismissed as a myth that only grifters talk about. And I think both of those takes are wrong, and fucking the all. Please excuse this AI slob voice. I promise the value in this video is worth it. And I want to start by defining what I actually mean by passive income, because I think the definition matters a lot. And the definition I use is not income that requires zero effort, because that doesn't really exist. It's income that is not directly proportional to the time you spend earning it in any given week. And what I mean by that is the income isn't tied to showing up and doing a specific number of hours in the way a salary is. It's tied to something you built earlier that continues to generate returns independently of whether you're actively working on it right now. And by that definition, passive income from YouTube is very real, and I experience it directly, and I want to walk through exactly where it comes from and how it works, because I think the specifics are more convincing than the general claim. So the most obviously passive income stream I have is affiliate links, and I make around $200 a month from these. And the way it works is that I have links in the descriptions of videos I made months or in some cases over a year ago, and those videos are still getting views from search, and some of those viewers click the links and sign up for the tools, and I earn a cut of that. And I am doing nothing to make that happen, like literally nothing. The videos exist, the links are there, and the money comes in. And I want to be specific about what that actually means in practice, because I think people understand the concept but don't fully appreciate the compounding nature of it, which is that every video I add to the back catalog that contains a relevant affiliate link is adding to the passive income base. And that base grows over time as the catalog grows and as the older videos accumulate more views. And by the time you're 2 years into a channel posting every other day, you have hundreds of videos all quietly sending traffic to affiliate links, and all quietly earning, and the aggregate of all app is meaningful passive income. The AdSense is similar in some ways. Like the older videos keep earning AdSense revenue from the views they continue to get through search. And while AdSense at my size is only about $100 a month, that $100 is genuinely passive. Like I'm not doing anything to generate it, it's just coming in from the back catalog existing and continuing to get found. And I want to make an important distinction here, which is between the passive income from existing videos and the active work of making new videos. Because I think people sometimes conflate those two things and then decide that YouTube income isn't passive because you have to keep making content. But that's the wrong frame. Like the income from the videos I've already made is passive, regardless of whether I make another video ever. And the income from new videos I make now will also become passive over time as those videos age into the back catalog. So the correct way to think about it is that every video I make now is an investment that produces active income initially and passive income indefinitely. And the more videos you make, the bigger the passive income base becomes. And I think that framing is much more accurate than either saying YouTube is passive or saying it isn't. The school community is a slightly different kind of passive income, and I want to talk about it separately, because I think the recurring revenue model is one of the most interesting things I've added to the income picture. The school earns me $135 a month right now in recurring revenue. And the nature of recurring revenue is that it's there every month, as long as the members are there, and I don't have to go out and earn it fresh each month the way I do with sponsors. Like the members joined, they're paying, and unless they cancel, that income is just there. Now, I do have to put work into the community to keep the churn low, like the daily niche drops and the feedback and keeping the courses updated. And that work is real, and I don't want to pretend it isn't. But the income from existing members is not dependent on me doing a specific number of hours that week. It's dependent on whether the members find enough value to stay. And a community that's well set up and delivering consistent value can maintain low churn without requiring huge amounts of ongoing effort. And that's the closest thing to genuinely passive income I've found. The sponsor income is the least passive of my income streams, and I want to be honest about that. Like, sponsors require active work, negotiating deals, integrating products into videos, delivering on agreements, and that's real ongoing effort. And if I stop posting, the sponsor income would dry up relatively quickly, because sponsors pay for the ongoing audience, not for the historical back catalog. But even sponsors have a passive element in the sense that the channel's existence and reputation is what attracts the inbound emails, Like, I'm not spending time prospecting for sponsors. They find me because the channel exists and is established in the niche, and that inbound interest is a function of work I did historically rather than work I'm doing right now. And I think there's something genuinely passive about a business development funnel that runs itself. So, the honest picture of passive income from YouTube is this. Affiliate links from a back catalog are genuinely passive and grow as the catalog grows. AdSense from existing videos is genuinely passive and accumulates over time. Recurring community revenue is mostly passive, with some maintenance effort to keep churn low, and sponsor income is the least passive, which has a passive component in the inbound interest it generates. And the thing that makes all of this possible is the back catalog. Like, the passive income is a function of the library of content that exists, and building that library requires consistent active work over a sustained period of time. And I think that's the honest version of how passive income from YouTube actually works, which is that it's not passive from the start. It's active work that converts into passive income over time. And the more consistently you do the active work, the bigger the passive income over time. And the more consistently you do the active work, the bigger the passive income bounce. And I think the people who dismiss passive income from YouTube as a myth are dismissing it, because they're thinking about it from the perspective of month one when there's no passive income at all. And the people who oversell it as requiring no work are ignoring the active phase that has to happen before the passive phase kicks in. And the honest version is that it requires real work up front that converts into genuinely passive returns over time. And after 2 years of building Wi-Fi Uni, I experienced that directly every month. If you want help building something like this, I do have a school community linked in the description. There's one-to-one feedback available depending on which tier you join. No pressure at all. Cheers for watching.